Never get fooled by a woman into thinking that you gotta be obsessed with her or to go out your way just to impress her to get what you want out of her. You don't gotta do that, bro, because believe it or not, secretly, these women want you to ignore them, bro. I know it sounds weird because nowadays you got women saying if a man's not doing this, if a man's not doing that, then I don't want to be a part of him. But women, you can't go by what a woman says. You gotta go by how a woman is acting. So if you got a woman that's saying that, you can't always go by what she's posting or what she's saying because women want you to ignore them. And the reason why, you want to know why they want you to ignore them? Because it shows that you have some sort of value in this world. It shows that your time is valuable. You're not just wasting your time having meaningless conversations trying to get this woman to like you because you want to impress her. No, you have real deal responsibilities as a grown man to handle. You know what I'm saying? You have things that you have to get accomplished. You have things, you have a busy schedule, you have a busy day. That's the thing that women are attracted to, that you have something going on for yourself. Yeah, they like money. Yeah, they like this. Yeah, they like nice things. But a woman wants to know that you have something going on for yourself. You're not struggling, or you're not just living a mediocre life. Now, I'm not saying you got to be rich, but you got to have some type of excitement about your life. You could be working a normal job, but if you're just working a normal job and then going home every day, then going to work, going home, going to work, a woman doesn't want to hear that, bro. She wants to know that you have something exciting going on in your life. So if you don't have nothing going on in your life, don't feel the need to tell a woman everything about you. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to finesse, learn how to, you know what I'm saying, hype yourself up a little bit, even if you're not fully there yet. But the worst thing you can do is act overly obsessive about a woman, because that is just showing a woman that, okay, he could get scary, because them overly obsessive niggas can get scary after a moment. Like, eventually she's gonna get scared of them type of niggas, because like, okay, he's too like obsessed with me. He wants to know where my location is. He wants to know what I'm doing. He wants me to show who I'm with. Women don't want to deal with that, bro. Like, that's showing you that you're not confident. That's showing a woman you're not confident in yourself. Because if a woman is not doing what you want her to do, or she's acting out of character, all you need to do is leave. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You leave. That's gonna show you. That's gonna show the woman how valuable you are, how precious your time is, because you don't have time to deal with the nonsense. You don't have time for it. So all you can do is really exit yourself out the equation. And a woman is gonna feel that, bro. When a woman knows she don't got access to you no more, that will really hurt a woman, bro. As soon as you remove yourself and she don't have access, because women know how to reel a nigga back into their life, bro. When a woman is not done with you, she's not done with you, bro. It doesn't matter what you say, what you try to convince her that you don't like her or nothing. She's not done with you, so she's gonna do everything in her power to keep you near her. She's gonna do everything in her power to keep you close. So if you think that you got a toxic woman, or you have to do a bunch of things to keep this woman in line, no, you really just have to be yourself, because that's gonna be the best thing to show a woman, okay, does she really fuck with me for me, or she fuck with the idea of me, what I could be? Because you gotta remember, a lot of these women have an image in their head of what a man, of what they want their man to be. So they'll pick you to see the potential of, like, okay, I feel like he can be what I'm hoping he can be. But some women don't realize that if he's not that already, stop trying to make him into something he's not. He might be on the verge of getting there, but a lot of women put pressure on a nigga because they have an image of how they want him to be, but he's not that. So then that's when the argument, that's where all the toxicness comes out of, because they trying to put a persona on you, but that's not you. So the best thing you can do is be yourself, because that's gonna let her know, like, oh, this is him, and I accept that. And if she don't, boom, like, it's okay, because somebody's gonna accept it. Somebody's gonna accept how you are as a person, And you have to realize that just because she didn't, but you so caught up and in awe of her beauty that it's like, okay, I gotta change myself. She like these type of niggas, I gotta be more like this. I gotta be like that. If that's not you, if you don't got it in you, then you just putting on a persona. You being a fraud, because eventually you're gonna slip up and she's gonna realize, oh, he's not like that. He's not like the man I thought he was gonna be like. So that's when you get your feelings hurt. But you're not gonna get your feelings hurt if you're not really showing a woman, I'm not really that interested in you. Like, as of right now, like, I could see myself being more interested into you as we continue our conversations, and as the days go by, maybe I can grow into like seeing this can get somewhere. But I don't really know you, so there's not much I can say that is gonna pull me towards you. You have to be that type of person to where you don't have to do too much, bro. The men that don't have to do too much, you know why they don't have to do too much? Is because that woman wholeheartedly, genuinely loves that man or really likes that man, to where all he got to do is show up and she'll be happy with that. He don't gotta take her nowhere. He don't gotta spend no money. Just spend some time with me and that's perfectly fine. Those are the women that really like those type of men. And then keep in mind that man probably already established himself as a man. So once you're already established as a man, you got to remember you don't have to do too much. If you already got the status, you already got some money. Even if you don't got that, you have to understand I'm already established as a man. I got all my shit together. So I really don't have to chase you like that. If anything, I feel like I'm the catch. But see, women don't want to hear that. Women don't want to hear that our men are the catch, because you got to remember, in order for you to be successful or to be rich, wealthy, somebody, you have to go through things. You have to really put in some type of effort. You have to have some type of skill, some type of talent. You can't just be successful off of nothing. You have to have some type of skill level that you're good at. So a woman who knows that, oh, that he's valuable to society. I'm not finna make this nigga chase me. I'm not finna make this nigga go through a bunch of hula hoops just to get to me, because this is what I'm looking for. So instead of you chasing a woman, being so obsessed with her, why don't you focus on being a nigga that's already established? So when you come across a beautiful woman that you enjoy spending your time with, it's not like I gotta do too much. It's more of I want to enjoy your company. You want to enjoy my company. Okay, let's click. Let's connect. Let's figure out if we go together for real. But if it's not that, if it's you leaning more towards her and she's making you do a whole bunch of stuff to get her attention, you losing, bro. You losing. Because I done did this before and I lost. I lost, bro. And it's not good feeling when you lose. You want to win every time. So that's the best thing I can do, to tell somebody to not be so obsessive, because you want to win the game every time. You don't want to give a woman an upper hand. You don't want to make a woman feel like she got one up on you. You want to have an even playing field. A even playing field. So the best thing you can do is not show a woman that you want her so bad. You know what I'm saying? And don't matter. And it's hard, bro, because these women out here be looking good. They be looking good, bro. And the right woman could ruin your whole life because she giving you something that you not accustomed to. The right bad bitch could just ruin your whole life because she finessing you and you not accustomed to these caliber of women. And now that you got one, you like, oh shit, like I'm trying to do everything I can to keep this one. I need to keep this one. She is a keeper. I need her. I don't want her with nobody. If I see her looking at somebody, I'm on them. You don't want to get to that point, bro, because it's a lot of weak ass niggas crashing out. It's a lot of niggas in jail, like just crashing out over women, bro, not knowing it's 1 billion women out here. You could go on Instagram on the explore page and just look how many beautiful women. So when I do that, say if I went on the explore page and I'm looking at these women, I look at these women like, oh, like I can get these women. Like all I gotta do is just establish myself. And what is that gonna take? A couple years, 2, 3, maybe 5 years to really get up on my shit, and now I'm really that nigga. So if I want to DM this girl, she gonna go. And even if she don't, shit, I'm up now. But we spend so much time on the internet like, damn, I need her. Damn, I really want that girl. Like, damn, like, what do I gotta do to get her? I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking like, oh shit, I could already get this girl. It's just delayed gratification. I just can't get her right now because I ain't established myself just yet, fully. But once you establish yourself, you don't gotta do too much. Shit, if anything, you wanna make her do the most because you that nigga already. And if you know that she's not on your level, you don't gotta like be cocky ass nigga, but you can make her go through a little something. Like, if you wanna be with me, it ain't gonna just be like, oh, like, yeah, you my girl now. No, you might gotta go through a little something. You might gotta compete. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, what a woman sees in you and what a woman is attracted, whatever she's attracted towards you, don't think that the next woman is not attracted to the same thing she's attracted to towards you. There's always women that's gonna find you attractive, because if they didn't, that woman wouldn't have found you attractive. So there's a bunch of women that like the same qualities that woman likes about you. And once you realize that, you're not gonna tolerate bullshit from women. You're not gonna feel the need to do a whole bunch of extra stuff to get a woman, because you know that I'm him already. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. So that's the best thing you could do, bro.